Hello everyone. This is my video about the Backrooms, where we're gonna do all the things. This is a special day. We are doing a TTRPG of the Backrooms. And today we have a special guest, Chris, or known as Couch Potato.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Couch Potato, and I'm the lazy man.
Yeah, he's fat. We're just gonna call him Chris. So, remember to subscribe and like, and let's drop right into it. Going into a mid-Ohio day, it's hot because it's summer, and the camera zooms through, hitting the door of someone that we don't know, going through to a bathroom. With the foggy windows and the foggy shower door, it opens, not showing his face. Going towards the window, hearing the sound of brushing of teeth. And then a squint that you can barely tell, and then he wipes the mirror. How does a good old policeman look?
He looks like in his mid-40s. He has a mustache and normal straight eyebrows. Looks tired, baggy eyes, and really hates himself.
So like every cop.
Yep.
After being annoyed and brushing your teeth and realizing that you don't have any more toothpaste, a basic annoying morning, you leave for work. You're in a small town in Ohio.
Yep.
With only 2 cops. One is a sheriff, and that is not you.
We all know that.
So driving towards your car, going to the station. You arrive, open the door, entering your boss, Jim, the sheriff of the town.
Morning. Just have my daily coffee.
Morning, Damien.
Morning, Sheriff. So, what do we got today?
Well, something really interesting happened yesterday, and I need you to check it out.
What is it?
Well, I don't know how to say this, but a kid got lost. He's gone. No one saw him for a few days now. He's considered,
I know that.
This usually does not happen in this town. It's too small for this kind of stuff.
And yeah, sounds really weird to me. Sounds like a shit show.
Yeah, it does. After drinking your hot coffee of the day and being kind of weirded out because of this event that should probably not happen in your small town, the sheriff says, yeah, I need you to check it out.
You got it, boss.
Okay.
I walk out the door, get into my police car, and drive into the address where the kid was last found.
Going to the address where he was last found was his house. After reading the report that the sheriff gave you, the man was in his early 20s, still technically not a full-grown adult, but still old enough to be. He moved out. He has fine accords with everyone. He doesn't have any enemies. And kind of strange why he just disappeared. What do you do?
I go at my car, I enter the house,
Okay.
open it. And I go, hello, anyone here? Well, seems to be nobody here. This is really weird. I walk in and check the house.
While walking in and checking the house, you go up the stairs. Nothing there. Being careful to not touch anything because there might be evidence. Going downstairs, nothing there. Then going to the garage. Before you have any good look of what or where you are, you fall down the ground with a oof. And everything is blurry for a second. your body hurts almost like you took a pretty big fall. And you open your eyes.
God damn it. God damn it.
And you realize you're in a weird place. Walls are yellow and weird. It has a weird smell. You think you heard this from your late night interests of just random stuff. You think this place is called the Backrooms.
Where the hell am I? Oh, must be one of those late night TV shows I see. My wife watches.
It got pretty popular, so you saw it for a bit. You didn't think it was real. One thing that you truly remember about the Backrooms was one of the first things that they say in the Backrooms. If you're not careful and you no clip out of reality, in the worst areas, you'll end up in the Backrooms, where it's nothing but the stink of old moist carpets, the madness of mono yellow, the endless background noise of fluorescent light at maximum humbuzz, and approximately 600 million square miles of randomly segmented empty rooms to be trapped in. God save you if you hear something wandering around nearby, because it sure as hell has heard you.
Well, shit. Well, I might be dead. But, no, not that bad if I look around a little bit. I stand up and look around and walk a little bit in the endless abyss of moist carpet and buzzing.
Humbuzz, fluorescent lights. So, after that, you walk ahead. So, looking at the map, you walk ahead. Let's just move this little guy. Oh, that was almost bad. This is happening too much. Let's just zoom in real fast. This is who you are right now. So, let's just undo a bit of this. Damn it. I promise I practiced this. There we go. So, what direction do you go? Up or down?
Up.
While walking up, following the right side of the wall, you realize it goes straight ahead. You realize, after you walk, it leads to here. Seems to be a wall. And down, you see a weird passageway. What direction do you go?
Can I roll Can I roll for analyzing stuff?
You can, but this is not a moment for that.
Well, I go straight down.
You go down, realizing if you went the other direction, you would have also could have probably went here. So after going down, oh, I think I just made an oopsie.
That's why you should be lazy. Just like couch potato.
Yep, just gotta wait a moment. Should have probably done it. Damn it. Just gotta. Nothing happened here. So, after going down and realizing that goes this direction to walk, and you see a room. Now, in this room, you notice something weird. A dead body with some weird mold on it on the edge of this.
How does it look like?
Looks like a body of something. You can't truly tell. It just looks like a normal body of a person, but with a lot of mold on it.
Well, I go the other direction, which is down left. No, down right actually.
So you want to go right, down, up, down, left.
I want to go left.
Okay. You go left, avoiding the dead body over here. Being kind of annoyed and weirded out. This is where our first roll is gonna happen because your sanity is getting kind of twisted by seeing this dead body. You succeed one of the dice rolls, the other one failing. You take 1 point of sanity damage
Okay.
from this weird situation. For many of you that don't know, I'm gonna probably make a video soon showing how to make a character. So continuing on the menagerie of weird, smelly walls and carpet, you walk ahead. You should have seen this wall. There's a wall here.
Yep.
A small wall. And there's two ways. So, where do you want to go?
I want to go left.
You want to go left. Okay.
Two, like in.
Oh, no, I know what direction you want to go. You want to go left. Good, okay. So, going left, you realize there's an up and down. Going up. Doop-a-doop. Here we go. Now going down.
Down.
So you want to go down, do you?
Yep.
Okay.
You sound totally suspicious right now.
Do I now, huh?
Yep.
Do I? Okay. So, continuing on with a weird smell. It makes no sense why you're here. This must be a dream, must be a joke. You can't tell. You notice not that much. But then you enter this area. And entering this area, you notice that there's multiple ways. You see a small thing here that you can just barely go on sideways. This way there's a small area that you can see a little further in. Maybe it's a room, you can't tell. And going up is something that you can't tell 100%. What direction do you want to go?
I want to go right.
Right. Squeezing yourself to right. Making it through. You realize that you're in a weird room. Weirdly shaped, that is. With only two directions. Up and the way you came from. What do you do?
I go back.
Squeezing yourself back through. Realizing you didn't accomplish anything. What direction?
I go forward.
You go forward. With a big old dup. Yep. You enter a room and see another squeeze that you have to make in. But you notice a little bit ahead. What do?
I squeeze in. Like a normal person.
You squeeze into this other room again. And realizing that this place is kind of weird. There's something in the middle that looks like wall, but shaped weirdly.
I go around the wall, see if there's anything suspicious about it.
I accidentally unshadowed everything, but you would have just went here and saw everything else. So you go this direction, and you realize something. There's a wall. What did you think I'm gonna say? What do you do?
Well, I go around the room, see if there's any directions I can go through.
You go around the room, and then you see a black shadow of some sort whisk by the side of your eye. What do?
I walk away, and I walk away. I just walk away.
You walk away, but the knowledge of this slightly tingles your brain. What was that? Nothing happens right now. But you succeeded the roll of an understanding loss. That was weird. What was that? Is that something? Is that a monster? What is that?
Jesus Christ. What the fuck was that? I pull out my gun just to be sure, like...
Yeah, for no one noticing, he's a cop. He has a gun. I'm sure nothing bad's gonna happen with this dumb man with a gun. So, afterwards, you walk down, and you notice pretty much nothing. You just walked slightly down into another room. What do?
If there was anywhere to get out of here, then that would be nice. So I just go down that hallway, go down.
From the way you were down.
Yeah, down, yeah.
You go down. Tick, 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 tick. Then you go down. Realizing that there's a left and right to this. Going into a new room.
I go left.
You go left. Okay. After going left, you go left and you realize something. It's just a hallway going this direction, and it stops here. You see a little bit more ahead because you're in a straight path, and then it stops.
I point my gun and slowly walk like something was there.
So you carefully just go with your gun. Hit this direction first. You go hit with your gun, waiting for something, and there's nothing but a wall straight ahead. What direction do you go? Do you continue going the direction you were going?
Yep.
And you're like, okay, nothing's in there. But you haven't searched the room. You're not sure. Are you sure you want to go in here? Or do you want to go here?
Go there.
Okay, so you want to take a left?
Yep.
Okay, taking a left because you don't know what's in that room.
God have mercy on my soul.
God, sure do be though. And then you continue. And eventually, you just see straight ahead again. Another straight ahead. What do?
I go straight ahead, pointing my gun, ready to shoot anything that's there.
Okay. You do see up here though. You don't know what it was, so you continued this direction. Weirded out, slightly sometimes hearing a zzz, zzz of the buzzing, thinking, what was that? And then realizing, Oh, that's nothing. It's nothing. It's nothing. You continue ahead, going to a wall. What do?
I walk forward. Walk just forward, pointing my gun at anything that tries to kill me.
With a quick side with your gun, you realize there's nothing. But hearing a ding quickly excites you, just in case if there's anything. So it goes up. This is what you see so far. Do you go in the room?
I go slowly, but not in the room, just slowly, so I can see I can see better.
You slowly go in. You're pretty sure there's nothing? You see this? Do you go up or left?
Up.
You go up. And out of nowhere you go, and you're in the room where you were. You're somewhere else. You're in this small room. Where are you? You're in this small room. With a table and a chair and a few weird things around.
Hello? Anyone here?
There seems to be no one there. But you see a table with a few things on it.
I check on the table what it has.
It has a few pieces of paper.
Does it say anything on? Does the paper say anything on it?
It's saying, hello. If this is the first time you are here, you are in the backrooms. Hopefully you get out safe. There are a lot of monsters and creatures. The first level should be safe. Continuing reading this note. There's multiple ways to get out of level 0. There's fire escapes. There's other ways. If you see any weird objects, like a chair in the middle of a room, you can sit on it. Or you can try no clipping. That can lead you to a number of things. Be careful, beware, and be knowledgeable. And on the table next to it is a bottle of water. Something called almond water.
What the fuck is almond water?
You have never heard of it, never bought it. You do not know what is almond water. You know it's potato water, but that's, oh.
Shit.
Yeah. Ohio,
Yeah.
basic potato water.
Yeah.
So, what do you do in this room?
I take the water, just to be sure I was thirsty.
You take this weird water. And now what?
I look for a fire escape anywhere.
In this room?
No, like, I walk out of the room and go forward. And go.
You walk out of the same direction. Out of nowhere, you're back at the location where you were.
And I check. I go to a different.
You go left or down?
Left.
You go left. You go up.
And okay, I wanna see if there's any fire escapes.
So you see a room. You see a room. This is pretty much as you can see right now. Do you go in the room?
Yes.
You walk into the room. There's pretty much nothing in this room. It's a weird room. Weirdly shaped, at least.
I ready my gun. And go like.
You go with your gun. That's not a shotgun. But let's go with sure. Let's go a bit higher up. You see this. Do you go up?
I go up and then left.
Okay. You go up and then left. You're back in the room where you were.
I go sit down and try to think of where the fuck I am.
At the chair there. You sit down at the chair. Confused where you were. Where are you? How did you get back here?
Well, I tried to use my old Ohio cell phone that I have in my pocket always. And go.
You take off your modern cell phone, an iPhone, you're like, you have no bars, no internet, nothing.
Oh, God damn it, no internet here. I think I have a Nokia somewhere here. I try to look for my Nokia.
You do not have a Nokia.
God damn it.
Who has a Nokia?
What? It's very strong and very helpful without.
It's garbage.
What? It's a very durable product.
It is, but it do be garbage. What do you do now?
Oh, I go up the chair and think of, man, what is actually no clipping? Might be my only way out of this hellhole. So I try to do that.
In this room?
Yep.
How do you want to try no clipping?
I want to I tried like multiple things, like just trying to jump or just try to dive.
Okay, yeah, you do multiple things. You try A, jumping. You jump. Nothing happened. B, you go on the chair and you jump on the chair, breaking the chair, and then feeling a pain in your leg. Boom, you try diving, hitting your face. Ow, nothing happened. And then you book run it to the wall, hurting your arm. With a big old shit from you.
Well, guess that monster could hurt. And I think of the shadowy creature. He might have, and I'm like, man, he might have heard me. Well, I guess I'll have to keep going and find the fire escape.
Okay, so do you leave?
Yeah, I leave, like, readying my gun and a little bit shaking.
Okay, after leaving, what direction to go? There's nothing up here. This is a wall.
Okay.
Do you want to go some other direction or the way that?
The
this
other
way?
direction.
So, the new direction.
Yup.
Walking to the new direction. Good choice. Walking to the new direction, you realized. I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm just going to tell you there's a fire escape. There's a fire escape.
I run directly at it, like.
You. And you run towards it.
I open the fire escape and just go in.
And you go in. Safe and sound, not seeing any monster or creature.
Oh, thank Lord. Thank Lord. Thank Lord.
And that's where we're going to end tonight's session.
Well,
say goodbye to the guys.
See you next time on Sonic X.
I'm going to beat the shit out of